What's up, guys? My name is George B. Thanks for checking out the channel. We got the new Teenage Engineering TX6 mixer in. Um, obviously everybody's on the internet talking about how expensive it is, blah, 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 blah. But here it is, 6-channel mixer in this little old box. That compared to even this Keith McMillan K-Mix, so I have here all plugged up, running, ready to run, right? That's been an awesome piece of equipment in the studio here. So I don't think that I am in no way going to be replacing this mixer. I'm messing with it. But we do have the new TX6 field mixer. So I just want to do an unboxing, let you guys see my first impressions of this as I do it. So let's see it. Comes in pretty plain packaging. TX6. Alright. That's what it looks like when you first open up the box. Isn't that something?
Oh, there was a little tab for me to slide it with.
See, so I could have did that. It was hidden in there. There's a little tab, guys. There's a little tab right there. You pull out the tab. There you go. That makes more sense. Alright. So, this is it. Look at that. Look at that. There it is. The TX6 field mixer. Instruction manual. Probably quick start guide. Too damn fine for me to read, especially without my glasses. Guess I'm getting old, right? But obviously you probably gotta be pretty old to be able to afford equipment like this. Who can afford this stuff? It ain't for kids. Kids ain't got $1,200 to spend on no mixer, right? So this is only big kids. Whew. That's nice. Heavy. Look at that. Damn. God damn. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Look at it in comparison to the Keith McMillan K-Mix. Big difference. This mixer is the size of 4 of the faders on the Keith McMillan K-Mix. That shit's amazing. And look at, I got it upside down, obviously. Boom. Look at that thing. That's cool as shit. That's pretty cool. Let's turn that puppy on, huh? Look at that thing. God damn, look at that. So, first impressions is this is very, very cool. Man, so why did I buy this thing? I've been impressed with Teenage Engineering since the OP1. I've got an OP1, I've got an OPZ, I got an OB4. I'm going to get that OP1 feel. I don't trip. Um, since I've been in music production, been playing with music, been making music, Teenage Engineering has been the only brand that's kind of seemed to up their game as I have been in this game, meaning their products have gotten better. They've only continued to get better. And um, if you've ever purchased a Teenage Engineering device, any of their devices, you can feel the quality in your hand. I mean, as soon as you pick it up, you can feel the weight of this thing. And for me, Teenage Engineering devices are frankly, they're like the Swiss Army knife of music production devices, if you will. So yes, they are the Swiss Army knife of any music production devices. They have the smallest, most compact gear available on the market, and it feels good and it's durable. I don't know about y'all, but I grew up in the 80s where I was a big MacGyver fan, and the coolest thing about MacGyver was that Swiss Army knife. So for MacGyver to be out in the field, to be about to blow up or about to die, and he about to save his life with this Swiss Army knife, oh my God, just this little thing in his pocket. Well, Teenage Engineering, they're creating devices where here, this little device that's gonna fit in my pocket, boom, that thing fit in my shirt pocket. Now I can go anywhere, link up with some musicians, plug these fools in, and we can start to have a jam, if you will. That's pretty amazing, really. Maybe you just want to go to a coffee shop and meet up with some cats. Tell them to bring their OP1. You bring your OB4 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this thing is cool. Look at that. Pretty cool. I'll kill the light and see what is it. If you get a better view. There you go. Look at the faders. Feels good. They don't wobble. I like you can feel a little play in them like this here, left to right, but it ain't much. It's pretty consistent throughout all of them. This first one has a lot of wobble in it, but all in all, they feel pretty solid. Buttons feel good. Clicky. Yeah. Well, those knobs are really close together, that's for sure, though. And what else can we say? That feels pretty solid. The big knob feels pretty solid. This headphone jack feels pretty solid. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Either way, again, Teenage Engineering, in my opinion, has continued to up their product, and I guess increase the quality of their product. Um, and in my opinion, I believe since I've been making music, just learning to make music, started playing with music, Teenage Engineering pieces are the only pieces I bought that haven't really lost any value. The only piece that I think I've purchased that has lost value as far as the Teenage Engineering piece is the Pocket Operator 600, I think it is, right? The yellow one. Now, that came out at like 600 bucks and now it's down to like 450. But I think with the exception of that, every Teenage Engineering piece that I've ever bought has been the same price, and even the OP1 has gone up in value. So I buy Teenage Engineering products because I don't like wasting my money. I hate to see when I buy a product and then it's immediately sold for 25% less than what I bought it for. The value's immediately diminished by 25% of what I paid for it. So I buy Teenage Engineering products because I believe that they are some of the few products that are going to hold their value in this industry. And if we're going to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on pieces of equipment, then I think that it should be equipment that's at least going to retain some of that value. I mean, here I got a Force right below me, right? Well, that thing came out at like 1,200 bucks. Now it's 900 bucks all day. These manufacturers are killing us with the prices of their equipment left and right. So I think that it's important for us as gearheads with the gas and all to try to be cognizant or aware of which pieces are at least going to retain value when we purchase them. So I believe Teenage Engineering is one of the few products. Also, maybe what else? Dave Smith Instruments, right? The Tetra line or something like that. Honestly, I don't know a lot about that. I just know that as far as I have been making music, Teenage Engineering products, pieces, whatever you call them, have been the only pieces that have retained their value. So that's my 2 cents on the TX6 field mixer. Let me know what you guys think below. Check back to see what I think about that new OP1 field when it comes through here. My name is George B. Thanks for checking me out. See you next time.